Hello, everybody. I'm Moldy, and this is Dishonored once again. In the last episode, I got the bad man. I got him by playing a thing that he should never have recorded over the loudspeaker that is broadcast to the entire city. So yeah, he's a big old dummy stupid head for recording something like that. And I want that bone charm because it might just be the bone charm I've been after this entire game. What about you, Mr. Overseer, with your magic jukebox and your hound? You gonna just patrol around and maybe try to notice me, and I can't have you noticing me and this guy here at the same time? With him unconscious, I will have less problems slipping around. Bone charm's just down there at the end of the hall. That's what I really want. It's what I need. It might just be the bone charm I've been after this whole time, which is what I've already said, but I will say it again. I will say it as many times as I have to. It's on the other side of this wall here. Huh. How am I gonna get to it, though? Is it just outside the building? If it is outside, then how in the hell am I? Oh, I see. I can get to it by going through here, I hope. That better be the case. Because if it ain't the case, well then I'm gonna end up wasting a lot of time by coming this way. And you're taking a nap, mister. There you go. Yeah, looks like I may have made a mistake in coming this way. Here, you take a nap in the chair. Yep, hell of a way to sit. Now, yeah, I ain't too familiar with how to get there. This looks promising. I'm directly beneath the bone charm. And that guy's over there having fun. Sleepy dog, sleepy man. I think I might have hit the... okay. I see a problem here. This man's magic. And sleepy darts don't seem to work on him. I may be forced to put you down if you don't go taking a nap. Well, alright then. You stop with your damn magic. I'm gonna get the fuck up on out of here. And why are you following me? You ain't supposed to be following me. I wanna go murder time on your ass. I got my own ways of dealing with things that don't involve the slaughter of people like you. There we go. You seem to have lost sight of me, which means I can put you to sleep now, mister. There you go. Sleepy Man McGee. Got a high tolerance for them sleepy drugs, but not a high tolerance for having his windpipe crushed. There you go, torturer. That's better. Sucks to be this guy, though. And it looks like I found a goddamn note to some dude in the shrine.
You are, Corvo, within the high walls of your enemy's stronghold. You're an unstoppable force, it seems, but also unpredictable. The Lord Regent lives, despite all he's done, and that is most surprising. The last year must have been agony for such a tightly wound man, watching as the plague spiraled out of control, as people on the streets went mad and died bleeding from the eyes, knowing that it was all his fault. As you hunted down his people one by one, and finally came for him, he must have realized that all his planning was for nothing.
Yep.
And that must have been exquisitely terrifying.
I could
But in the
imagine.
end, you chose the more measured response. What will that mean in the days to come, I wonder?
We will see.
I've lived a long, long time, and these are the moments I wait for.
You left your teeth behind. So, apparently this doesn't exactly help me get the bone charm. But if I could find a way to just go up, like pass upward through the floor. He left his steamy hot poker here because I choked him out right there. It's a guy that I don't want to be seen by. Poof. Now I just need a way of going up. And that is the one thing I do not seem to have. Okay, fuck the bone charm. I'm just getting out of here. That's what I should have done. I decided fuck it, didn't feel like going through all the problems of getting through there and then the things and the stuff and all the other doogledy-baggledies. That's just the sort of thing I end up having to deal with when I don't feel like doing no bullshit I already tried to do. And there ain't no bone charms out here. That bone charm is definitely inside the building in a room I can't figure out and don't feel like figuring out how to get into. I got episodes I need to be thinking about. And it has spent way too long, and I'm gonna have to extend this recording of this episode for the sake of covering for my own mistakes. I am going to have to do, indeed, yes I am. And that was a series of words that came tumbling out of my mouth. So do with that information what you will. And let's just make sure I ain't gonna get seen by nobody who comes popping in here. And come on, choke the bastard, idiot! Didn't feel like joking him, I guess. He was indeed due for a nap, but he did not get the kind of nap that he rightfully deserved. The kind of nap that comes from getting your windpipe crushed all up into your skull like that. And I really want to get up on top of the damn building where nobody will see this guy when I go putting him down. Damn you, game. Allow me the pleasure of doing things that I want to do. There we go. Nobody'll find you on the roof. That's what I wanted. Now it's time to go back down and see Sammy boy. Poof. Now let's just slip on down. Preferably without breaking my body. I don't want to have to do that. I'm not sure if this is a good idea or a horrible one, which is why I'm gonna go ahead and save right here. And poof. And alright, good. I don't die from belly flopping into the river. Well,
is it all done?
Yep.
You ready to go back to the Hound Pits?
Indeed I am.
Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
No more Lord Regent. No more problems. No one died. Dead or unconscious bodies found 2 of them. And there was just that one bone charm that I never found. And didn't really care about it. Away! And that is that. The Lord Regent's
Big
down,
changes.
mission accomplished.
Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different now. The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The
So it
others
would
are in the
seem.
bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment.
It
Congratulations,
so?
Corvo.
There we go. Time to go back to the bar. Have a drink, even though I don't drink because alcohol is the devil's juice.
Corvo! Everyone says you did something good tonight.
Yep, I did. Now, let's all get drunk.
He's done it. Word is spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. By this time tomorrow, Emily will be on the throne. After that, we'll clear your name and put everything we've got into rebuilding the city.
Alright.
I wish there were more of a city to rule. Most of Dunwall is rats and corpses.
The Admiral's right, I'm afraid. Corvo, you did your job while the rest of us sat on our asses. Our work starts tomorrow.
Tonight,
Question.
Rest easy. Tomorrow, we crown an empress.
Why is my drink a different color from
Corvo.
yours?
A man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Colwyn, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
Glug. Well, not gonna question the funny taste of that.
Higher mathematics, court protocol, and cosmology, of course. You provide
Alright. Time to go take us a nap and not question at all the odd color of the drink that was handed to me. Here we go. 3rd floor. 1 floor to go. Here we are. Oh, I don't know how to hold my alcohol that is a different color and tastes strangely of cyanide. Ugh. There we go. I'll just take a nap here.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job, then.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's what's going on here.
I'm sorry something terrible, Corvo. But I only gave you half the poison. They were watching me, and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that. I'll put you on a raft, and then I've got to ship out myself before they find out I've gone against their wishes. Snakes. They'll want to do the same to me as soon as I've outlived my uses. Hopefully you'll wake up and find your way out of this cursed city.
Well, at least Samuel's a good guy. That much I can tolerate. And a little thing here, if you were going through on high chaos, Samuel would say, I don't know why I bothered trying to save you, you piece of shit, or something along those lines. People definitely treat you differently in high chaos.
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poison. Tivian stuff. Amateur work. He'll live. That's up to Dowd.
Well, the amateur work was done that way on purpose. Yep, just drag my hand through this filthy, diseased water with a mysterious, masked gondolier here. Are we going to Disneyland? I will go to Disneyland. Where are we going? This don't look like Disneyland. Hello? Where's Mickey? He knows how to treat people, but only if they got money. Are you Donald Duck?
I know a great deal, bodyguard. I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines.
Yep, that
I
mouse will
visited
do
those
that
shrines
to
too.
ya.
And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress.
Can I have that
But I
back?
don't
I
know
kinda
you.
need it.
Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery. And I can't allow that.
Oh, my shit. I'm gonna come back for that. Ow, my face. How dare you, Goofy? How dare you punch me in the jaw? Yuck, yuck. And now we're in this place again. Back into the void.
Here you are at last, in a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your Empress, the assassin Dowd. Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily? Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.
And that's what happens when you go trusting the wrong people. You wind up in a place that isn't Disneyland. But at least I have a little friend here to keep me company. A nice, filthy, diseased friend. Well, at least they were kind enough to leave me with my mask. And they can't very well take away my powers now, can they? I got this thing, and there's a rat. Now, if I had the possession ability, I could hop inside a rat and go down that hole. But if you don't, you can just do that, catch the brick with your face. And these rats are still alive. Okay. Normally the brick falls on them and kills them. Well, yeah, there you go, dead rat. And, alright. Whoops, got the other one. Wasn't trying to, I just sorta did. There you go. And now I am free. This guy weren't so lucky. He don't know how to climb up things. Overseer Franklin, was it? When we speak next, I hope you will tell me two things. First, what do the strictures tell you about being imprisoned in a cell you could easily escape were your legs not shattered? That explains a lot. Secondly, how your kind knew the location of our base, and what exactly you hoped to accomplish there by marching a hopelessly outnumbered band of fools through chest-high water, Dowd. Nice enough to sign his name, and at this point you can go through the rest of the game without a sword, but that would also involve leaving behind all of your other equipment, the crossbow, and you could just pick up another pistol, but you'd be without the crossbow, and my eye's burning for some reason. And I kinda like having a sword with me. Now my choices here are Overseer Saber or a Snassen's Blade. I'll take this one. It's got a longer blade. That other Foley sword I had was a lot shorter, just like my pin. I guess we're swimming out. Okay, no we're not. Ain't no way to swim over there. I could just pop up on here. Oh look, rat hole. That's probably where I'd pop out if I had possessed the rat. But there's other ways to get through here. Not ways involving using a rat for your own nefarious purposes. Bounty ledger. Neat. So, this is just a list of people they have their eye on. Either kill them or capture them to deliver for money. And you can see Corvo is on there. They're also looking for Slackjaw, who ain't so easy to find. Ah, piss. Well, how about that's not good. I need some of this going on. Ow. There you go. I'm just gonna teleport behind you, and, well, I jumped on his head. Fucking Goomba stomped him. Ha! Kinda knocked him over. That's nice! Should have been paying more attention to what was going on around me. Nice. I think I might have killed him by jumping on his head. That's a big ol' oopsie. I don't want to murder these masked, mysterious people, and he doesn't want to fucking choke the man for some weird-ass reason. And there. You are defenseless against being strangled when time does not move for you. Now let's just see here. Yep, he dead. Ow. Well, fine. Fuck you. I wanted to leave you alive, and you just wouldn't allow me the pleasure of doing so, now would you? Stupid asshole assassins. Goddamn. Ain't gonna completely bone my goddamn low chaos run by killing only 3 people, though. It's only a few bodies, nobody'll notice. That is, and they don't go poking their noses around where it don't belong. And I'm the BRIGMORE job. Ronaldo, blah, blah, blah. Don't feel like reading. But there you have it. They kind of took away all my potions when they threw my shit down into that hole over that way. And I'm gonna go ahead and get all that back in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.